Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's the end of April, so I wanted to show you what I got done for then. I've been in a weird mood of like colouring and craft. I couldn't really settle on pages, so I've got bits and bobs done, and yeah, I don't know, just been in a strange mood. So I've done, like I said, I've done all sorts of stuff. Done this. I didn't show you this last time. You know, the proper picture, what it should look like. My paint by number donkey. My donkey one. Can't get it all in frame because it is massive. It is from Hobbycraft, and it's a 50 by 40 centimetre. So that's what it should look like. Try and get it, yeah. It is, yeah, I can't fit it all in without. Yeah, so that's what it should look like. I've probably got a couple of hours in on it, maybe a little bit more. It is taking me forever. I'm hoping I can get this in. Let's have a look. So on this side, at the top, I've got a lot more. Yeah, I can't get it all in. I've brought it in more in the ears, and I've done these sides, so that's coming in. And then on this side, I've got this coming in here now. So I'm a bit worried I'm going to run out of the colour though. So once I've got, this is why a lot of it is this yellow, because I'm worried I'm going to run out of that colour. So I'm being a bit sparse with it. I can't remember what the word is. And then if I've got some left, I'll touch it up. I'll touch them bits up that are a little bit thin. So yeah, so this is from the range. But I'm really enjoying it. It's really nice to do, but it's just so slow to do. I'm hoping it's going to turn out all right. And something else I've been working on, this diamond painting. I've had, oh, I don't know, I've had it for so long, and so I found it in the cupboard. I'll link what I can in the description if you are interested in any of this I'm showing you. This is only a cheapie. I think it was off Amazon, so I will link it in the description. But I've been doing this on and off because I go to like a little craft group, and instead of taking a colouring page last few couple of times, I've took this just because it's easier for me to carry, because I've been really struggling with my hands this month. That's another thing I think's got me down. So yeah, I've really struggled with that, and I'm waiting on an x-ray for my hands, so God knows when that's going to happen. But yeah, I've not got far with it, have I? Really. That's 4 hours work, probably more actually, because with 3 hours, obviously there's talking going on, but yeah, that's taking me a while. But yeah, it's going to look nice, I think. It's a leopard. I love wild animals, so it's just nice to do while you're chit-chatting, isn't it? I've done a lot of swatching. I've done, like I say, I've been in a strange mood, so I've been doing all sorts of stuff. Don't know if you see my Crayola. I really want to get this swatch book up to date, because I'm still using 2 books at the moment because there's not everything in here. So they're my Crayola super tips. These are what I've done recently. My Stedler, because I bought these. I showed these in my haul video. My Stedler fine liners. They were on offer, a bargain. I think I did these as well. My Crayola Sakura jelly rolls. So I've got the souffle and the moonlight. And then I did a washi tape video, swatch video. Yeah. Oh, we're going to swatch them all out anyway, so I thought, why not film it? Because I did put it in a poll in my community tab, and there was some interest for it, so I thought I'll film it. I'm going to swatch them out anyway, so yeah. And they're all I've got, so really happy I've done this. I can see what I've got. I'd still need to sort them out and get them in a better order, really. Yeah, it was nice to, I like, just satisfying to see them all in one place. I'm hoping this is all in frame. It is, it's quite satisfying to see them all in one place. I don't have to go in my box to think, will that go with these colours? You know what I mean? And then obviously I've got extra pages I can add to now. So if I get a new one, I can just add it on. If I done anything else you might be interested in seeing in here. Yeah, so this is going to be my new swatch. These are my Derwent Inktense. But I will end up re-swatching these once I've got the full set, which I don't know when that'll be, because now they've added another 25 to the set. Yeah, because I'm only buying them open stock. So once I've got the full set, I'll re-swatch these so I've got them in a better order, colour-wise. And then these are my Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s. Yeah, I think that's all I've got in here. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, so I have got other things I need to swatch, like my Prismas, my Polys, but that's time consuming, so I will put, maybe when I'm in a funny mood again I might do that. And then the last craft thing I've done is some cards. So I made this for my friend for a birthday. I'm pretty sure she don't watch my channel, but yeah, so this is my friend Emma. She's got a Basset, she's got another dog as well, but I got a Basset stamp, so I thought, why not do the Basset? I've never used that stamp either, so win-win, isn't it? Try your stuff out. So I've used that. I've put a little "on your birthday" on it, and then "you're a blooming good friend" on the inside. I think that's sweet. She'll like that, I hope. And then I've done these two. They're pretty much the same. I'm trying to use these cards up because I don't like them, and these on, I've got an Etsy store. I think it's linked in my description. Not in my description, in my about, in my about section. I've got an Etsy store on there. I have got some more cards to put on yet, but these are just for friends. Yeah, because they're not great, but they're them sort of cards that if a birthday crops up, you've got them at hand. So they're pretty much the same. They've just got different wording, like one says happy birthday, one says it's your day. And these are from my paper pack, which I've not used before. So that's a win-win. And that one says you're a blooming good friend too. And this one just says, may your day be filled with happiness. So yeah, so I've got some little cards ready for some backups. And I've made one for my mum. But to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to send it to her. Well, give it to her. I think I'm tempted to redo it. Either remake one or just buy one, because I liked this until I stuck that on. That mum. And I insisted in my mind that had to go on, even though, yeah, my first instincts was it didn't fit, but because I had it, I felt like it had to go on. But it's ruined the card. To me, it has anyway. I don't like it. It don't fit. I stuck some little flowers on it, and then these little happy birthday banner. That little bird, she loves the birds. Yeah, it's the first time I've done anything like that. And it has bowed a bit. The card's bowed a bit, but oh well. And then that says the same thing. May your day be filled with happiness. Yeah, so I'll wait and decide nearer the time whether she's getting that or not. So now we're on to the colouring pages. So this is Fragile World by Kirby Rosannes, and this was a buddy colour with Bee's Colouring Hive. She's on Instagram, And if I remember, she hasn't finished hers yet, which totally understand. We're all busy and got things going on. But when she has finished it, I'll post it on the community tab and on Instagram, obviously, because I want to put them together. But yeah, this is mine, and hers is looking gorgeous. She isn't far off finishing it, but it is looking gorgeous. But yeah, I were a bit intimidated with this. It took me forever to do. Researched a lot of the fruits and whatever they are, flowers. And yeah, it was the fur that worried me, but it looks okay. I'm quite happy I've done this, because I would never have ever have picked this page to do if it weren't for, you know, doing a buddy colour with her. So thanks, B. It's been fun. And yeah, I can't wait to show you what she did. It is gorgeous. So I'd used, what did I use now? I used Derwent Inktense, unlike a lot of the fruits and flowers. And then I just went over with Prismas. And I based all the fur in just a light coat of watercolour. And the same with the nose and that, you know, and the cheek bits. And then, yeah, I just detailed with some Prisma. And it came out okay. I like his eyes. His eyes are sweet. But yeah, I always want to call it a baboon, but I think it's called a mandrill. I don't really know what the difference is, but yeah, I'm really happy I've done one in that one. Put it on the floor before it gets damaged. And then I've done one in Dragon Life by Deborah Muller. I've done this one. I like Easter because it's got a little egg, look. Little egg. And my idea was I wanted like a yellowy orange dragon. And I've used marker pen background. Just marker penned like round the edge and then detailed with some Prismas or polys, I can't remember. And then a lot of this, you know, like leaves and flowers. Or what are they now? I forgot. They're a water-based marker, but they're pretty good. They're not Crayola. They're another one I've got, but they're pretty good. I like them. And then I put a gel pen on the dragonflies because I thought they needed sparkly wings. Yeah, it turned out all right. Took me a lot longer than I thought. Oh, it's going to be a simple page, but no, it weren't. It took me longer than expected. But I'm glad I've done one in there because I've not done a page in that book before. And then I've got 50 Prehistoric Miniatures by Camelia Andjakova. And I did this one for Easter too. And I did. It's quite pale really. When I did it I thought it was darker than that because I'd coloured him at night. But I did a stencil background with just some distress ink. And then marker penned everything else. And then just shaded with, I think it was polys. I shaded with polys. These, as cute as they are, these illustrations, I really struggle with them, with the shading. I need to learn how to shade with marker pen because that looks so much effective than pencil shading. But yeah, I thought that was perfect for Easter. And the wings on this little, I suppose it's another dragonfly, is it? I don't know if you can see how sparkly they are. I hope you can. They are really sparkly. I used, oh, what is it now? Is it faux art? I showed it in my last haul. A faux art glitter acrylic paint. And it's a clear one. And oh, it's lovely. I'm so glad I've used it. It's definitely going in one of my mermaid pages for mermaid. Definitely. Yeah, so that's that one off Prehistoric Miniatures. And then I have This was a whip. This was Fledgling Fairy Special by Christine Caron. And this was the whip I had because I think I'd got the background done, maybe. But I definitely had got these wings done because they were on a video. I showed you how to do, well, how I do washi tape fairy wings. Washi tape turned out quite cute, I thought. I love her eyes. Yeah, I wanted it like muted colours. I tried to pick a colour of a clothing to go with the muted wings. But yeah, she's got lovely shine in her hair. Yeah, I used Crayola Super Tips for the flowers, marker pen for the leaf, and some, I don't know, probably polish for detailing. Yeah, she's alright. But the background was watercolour and I splodged just different colour blues in the background because it looked like a stormy type of picture, you know, with the raindrops coming off. Yeah, so that's that one. But I'm glad I got that finished because now I've not got that whip hanging over my head. That was from Colour in Heaven. So this is Waltzes for the Seasons by Kanuka Agusa. And I did the little lamb, and I think he's adorable. And it's a postcard book, so they are small. And the little, like, what do you call it, frame I did with metallic watercolour. It's just a cheap one, but if you get it thick enough, you can get a good, you know, a good coat of it on. But yeah, he's cute. And them strawberries, I'm so glad I picked like a brown watercolour, because I don't know why, it made the strawberries pop more, I think. And then I just used, I think it was I based it all with watercolour, and then I just went over with my Prismas, because this paper likes Prismas. So yeah, it's turned out alright. I struggled with the white flowers, but they're okay. I'm not great with shading, but with the leaves, I need to practice leaves and flowers. I really do. But yeah, he's quite cute. Definitely an Eastery, springy pick page, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I've got done this month. See what I get done next month. And thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And if you like this content, please get a thumbs up, it really helps. And I'll see you next time. Bye!